Welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Bri or Brianna, and I make videos about nursing, lifestyle, health in general. And so if you're interested in that, you should subscribe and stick around. As you can see by the title, today I am starting a new position, which I will go into a little bit later. You guys know me as a labor and delivery nurse. I've been traveling for the last year. This should be very interesting change. I started travel nursing. I was at the same hospital for about 4 years. And so I took another staff position. I will tell you guys that right now. I took another staff position at another hospital. So it should be very interesting. Hopefully, I'm just trying to like calm my nerves because all I've ever known is, well, I shouldn't say that because I've been travel nursing mostly, and like where I felt most comfortable has always been my old hospital, obviously. So I'm hoping that they have good policies and procedures in place, that people are nice. It's just a good environment. So we are going to head to my first day of orientation. Today is Monday, September 25th, and we're headed to day 1 of orientation. Today should just be hospital orientation, so it's not a whole lot of fun on the unit things. But I do think I get to meet my manager today. Super excited. I'm just wearing like business casual, so I just have this top on and some black slacks. It's the outfit of the day, and it is 7:09 right now, and I plan to leave around 7, so I'm running a little bit behind, but I should still have time to get there on time because I just have to get there basically before 8, and it takes about 20 minutes to get down there. I just don't know where I'm going, so I tried to give myself a little bit of extra time. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. In terms of what I'm bringing, I'm not really bringing a whole lot. You guys know my trusty Maven backpack. I do have headphones, but that's just in case we have downtime. I have all my nursing stuff in here, some snacks, my planner, and then I'm gonna put my iPad in here to take notes as well. But that's really it for today. Okay, so I just bought some Nicu scrubs. They had like a little scrub fair going on, which is really cool. It has the hospital's logo on the scrubs, which I really like, so that's cool. I went ahead and got those, and they were at like a 30% discount from like the scrubs that I had already purchased. So the scrubs I already purchased are definitely being returned. And we are on lunch now for about an hour, a little over an hour. So also nice because y'all know as nurses we don't ever get an hour lunch. That's the reason why as well. You're okay. I mean, no ma'am, you're fine. It is the end of the day. It is, what time? It is 4 o'clock in the dot right now. And I just got out of class. There's not a whole lot to talk about with today. It was a good day though. I met a lot of people. I met a few people that I may end up seeing at the different hospitals, a few people in NICU, a few people in antepartum, and then one guy that is also like central staffing, just like me. I had a good time. Lots of computer work the second half of the day, and the first half of the day was just hospital orientation, getting to know like the mission, the values, some of their policies, and then benefits information, that type of thing. So very basic standard type of orientation day. And then the second half of the day we just worked on modules, being able to sign into our email, time card, all of that stuff. So, but it was good. And tomorrow I just got an email from my manager about what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Basically, there's an HR call in the morning and then more modules in the afternoon. So, but yeah, it is going well. I'm going to show you guys my badge that I just picked up, but you can see it's pink and your girl has another registered nurse badge. I hate that they're like slightly two different shades of pink. Now I'm official, so ready for tomorrow. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. It'll probably be a week-long video. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, we're just supposed to be doing online stuff. But yeah, it was a definite success of a first day. It was a good first day, and super excited to come back and meet my manager tomorrow and finish up all these education modules. Hey guys, so it's the next morning. It's actually 8 a.m. and today's a weird day. They're doing online orientation this morning, like kind of reviewing what we did yesterday, but also more specific to our actual entity, which for me is central staffing, which is basically I'm going to be floating from different hospitals to different hospitals. So yeah, that's what I'm on right now. And then after this, they said we're going to go in person to do online modules.
Before we can do that is your ready set surveys need to be completed, and we do review your survey answers if something has changed.
Right now they're just doing
job duties, or there's something that
they're just doing HR stuff, so talking about vaccines and ready set and all of that stuff. This is the boring stuff, so I will check up with you guys a little bit later. Okay guys, I am on my way for my second day of work. Basically just going to meet my manager and for more module education on the computer, so should be fun. Okay guys, we're gonna make this update really quick. I just got off. It is 5:50 p.m., almost 6 o'clock. I am headed home. Basically today I did a ton of modules, and then I met with my manager and the other like supervisors for the central staffing office, which was really nice to get to meet them. They went over a lot more in detail of what I'm actually going to need to know as far as scheduling, being called off, being flexed down, all of that, and like the different zones, what areas we are going to have to cover, what areas I will not be penalized if I reject, all of that. So it was way more interesting, way more knowledge filling today. I am super tired though. I don't know if y'all can tell. I have a headache. I've been staring at a computer for the last, well, I guess for about 3 hours, from 11 to 2. And then we had our meeting for about an hour, hour and a half. And then went to work on some more modules. So I don't know, I just have a headache and I haven't eaten any lunch or anything. So I'm gonna go home and eat and possibly go work out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, okay, so I forgot to close out the video, but I wanted to show you guys something really quick. I just got a package for a badge clip, and I'm gonna show you. I always try and get something new, like whenever I start like a new position, a new contract, whatever, just to give me something like exciting to look forward to. I have been super obsessed with Winnie the Pooh recently. Look how cute. How freaking adorable. Wow. And it was actually right on time because my other badge clip that I usually wear, it's a sunflower, and it just broke. So actually right on time. It's super cute. Winnie the Pooh and like all sparkly all around. So love that. Gonna put that on my badge. This week was mostly just trainings. You guys know how the first week goes. Hospital orientation, a bunch of like just information. So I have a really bad headache. Today I actually had to go and finish up my training. At this facility, they do RQI, which is basically resuscitation quality improvement. And so you have to do BLS, ACLS, and NRP or PALS, whichever one your like specialty does. You have to do that every quarter. So I just did it because I just got hired, and then I have to do it again in the next month because they do it around October, and then I'll do it again in January, and it's every 3 months. I think that's a good thing. It keeps you up on your skills, but it's also just kind of like tedious. So yeah, that's what I was doing today. And I think I told you guys about my job, but basically I am going to be floating throughout different hospitals in the area, still doing labor and delivery, but just going to different hospitals. So it's kind of like an internal travel nursing job, if you've ever heard of that, or like an internal contract. Basically, we're contracted to go to certain facilities whenever they need us. So we have scheduled days that basically they'll call us a couple of hours before our scheduled shift and tell us where we need to go. So it'll tell us what hospital we need to go to, and yeah, that's basically it. Training is done at one facility, and then I'm sure whenever I go to the other facilities, they'll give me like a brief training at each facility for like a day before I actually start working on my own there. So just like travel nursing, like I said. So it should be fun, should be really interesting, and should get to see a lot. Excited about it. It's a good step to where I want to go, to where I can still be stable, but then also not just feel like I'm being stagnant. So that's what we're doing. I am back at home right now, so I'm about to go inside, but I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you for sticking around and hanging out with me this week. Look forward to seeing you guys again in the next one.